always recorded with local artists, Shay and Shag, Re-Up the Balls, guys like that. I had already been recording, but as far as just the live music scene, I started at 19. But yeah, those influences, Otis Red, Little Richard, you know.
Big shit, do it, 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 big shit, do it.
All right, welcome back, watchers and listeners. You are now tuned into the new favorite three. This is the Triple S Show, the Steel Shop and Steel Show podcast. Please allow us to introduce ourselves.
Yeah, I know what to do. The Honest Mr. Thomas signing in. Let's go.
Kenneth Fly Holmes, Food for Thought Entertainment. Everybody love everybody.
And it's your boy, Big Banks in the building. Y'all know how we do. First off, foremost, I'd like to ask y'all fellas how y'all feeling, how y'all doing.
Coolin', bro.
And to the young lady,
Great.
how you doing?
Righteous, man. Righteous.
I'm good. Good to be here.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for having me.
In case y'all, no doubt. In case y'all don't know who the young lady is, she's a singer, songwriter, a soulful person, good spirit, and the voice of Macon, Georgia, the one and only Black Pearl.
Yeah.
How you feeling this evening?
I'm good. I like that introduction. Made me feel good.
Yeah, word up.
We tried to.
Yeah,
This is Black
thank you.
Pearl, people. This is Black Pearl, the voice of Macon. You know,
Yes,
you was singing since 19. In Macon, a lot of people don't know that the town of Macon or the city of Macon, Georgia, has. I mean, it's known for the music from soulful music, from rock music, country music, R&B music. Coming up in Macon in that setting, was that kind of one of the influences you had to make music? Was that inspiration? Just that in itself?
Yes. Yeah. I've been singing all my life. Of course, coming up in church, chorus in school. And so, like I said, at 19, right after high school, I started singing at the Midtown Key Club, which is got changed to, it was the Jazzplex. And later on, it got changed to Midtown Key Club. So that's why I originally started for as just the Macon scene. But I always recorded with local artists, Shay and Shag, Re-Up the Balls, guys like that. I had already been recording, but as far as just the live music scene, I started at 19. But yeah, those influences, Otis Red, Little Richard, the Allman Brothers, all of that, it ties into it. So we try to let people know, like, that's not the last of the soul scene here in Macon, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Indeed.
Yeah, Otis Red and the Allman Brothers, all these people are people from Macon. They walk through Macon, Georgia. They planted them feet on soil right there in Macon, Georgia, man, and a lot of good music, coming from them folks too. And I mean, that's just good stuff, man. Man, it's wonderful stuff. Mr. Thomas or Mr. Holmes, y'all got anything for the lady?
Yeah, I got so when I listen to your music, like, first off, it's real dope, and you got a nice got a voice. The voice is pretty unique. And I was gonna ask who you drew from inspirationally, but then I hear you talk, and like you sing exactly how that ain't like that's voice. That's the same voice on the record right there.
Yeah.
Who do you draw outside of making musically?
What you mean, like mainstream artists, in a sense,
or it could be mainstream, or it could be just somebody you knew, a cousin or a family member who sang, or.
Well, like my mother, she did a little something, you know what I'm saying? But I think it actually comes from probably like my father's side, my grandmother sing. I have a few cousins and things like that. But ultimately, Brandy, you know, they say I look like Moesha.
Mm-hmm.
So so I love Brandy. I love Brandy, Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying?
You kind of got that raspy, like Brandy with that kind of raspy tone.
I get that, and later on, I guess once I got older, actually, white people would tell me like, "Oh, you sound like Macy Gray," and stuff like that. So when
yeah.
So I've got that a lot of the time. And actually, when we had Bragg Jam down here, taking the bangers, I ended up going for them to sign my record, and that's the same thing they said had me sing for them and stuff. So I like that follow back real on Instagram. I was like, yes, because they dope as hell. So yeah, it's been all my life though, man. I've been singing since the womb. Yeah,
that's what's up.
That's good. And you're doing your damn thing, you know, with it, and I mean, and over there, I think it's been a few years. I've been kind of following some of your content, and you always got some stuff going on. It's always a show here. It's always, you know, and it's a whole vibe. It's like, well, you can see the Southern soul with everything y'all doing.
Right.
You know what type of event it's going to be just by the promotions and the flyers and stuff. You know, it's like, you know, that's something, you know, people will want to go to, and so that's good stuff, man. You kind of you know, you see the love, man, right there with all the music y'all doing out there. And
because that's like a lot of the shows I've been actually getting on lately. Southern Soul showcases, and I actually did a track with Otis Redding III back in 2020. It's called the Black Pearl Shuffle. We got a video for it and everything. So it's a little Southern Soul track. Pretty cool. We actually shot it at Grants before the whole renovation and everything. So it was pretty cool. Like, yeah, I give them a little Southern Soul on and things like that. So I've had the chance to do those shows and meet some different people on that scene.
Yeah. I met a lot of good people too. A lot of good people. Though.
Oh yeah, man. You know, folks that be kicking it with your auntie them, your mama.
Mm-hmm.
Good old folks.
A whole lot of soul going on. I already know.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So you also did a lot of like background singing background vocals for a lot of people too. I see was it like Angie Stone?
I did a birthday party, and we was actually jamming in the damn garage, y'all.
Oh, yeah?
And and shit, we was right in the first song. She came on out there, and she like, "Oh, so you sang?" And I mean, she got on the mic with me. Like it was a good night. It was a real good night. And I've opened up for like Stephanie Mills and the Whispers, a song background for Christopher
Shout out to
Williams.
Stephanie Mills.
Yeah.
Shout out to Christopher Williams. Goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah. And recently here was my girl Wish Love out of Valdosta, Georgia. Okay. She's recognized as the princess of Southern Soul now, so she's doing her thing, traveling a lot. So I was actually singing tenor for her, background vocals for her and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lot of love. Once you get in, you know you in there. So I've been in between because I don't just do Southern Soul. I be singing R&B and everything. Because that's pretty much the album content, the songs that I sent you guys. That's like the R&B stuff, and that was actually produced by Re-Up the Boss and Pacific to Real. Okay. Shout out to Big Motion. Yeah.
Shout out to them boys.
Guys. Those tracks are tough, and which we're gonna get into. We're gonna get into one of them here in just a minute. And so yeah, but it's all good stuff. So as any upcoming projects, anything you planning on working on or anything?
Yeah, I'm actually considering doing a Southern Soul album. So I'm gonna actually have the Black Pearl Shuffle on that particular album, and then Craig Hit Class. He produced 2 recent songs for me. probably about roughly like 2 months ago. So we're getting the ink on that for us, the mastering, so I can go on and get some stuff on the radio. But I'm considering the Southern Soul album since that's the scene I've been on lately here.
Yeah, that's a good look for you. That's a good look for you. I mean, the voice and everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with that, man. That's a voice people will want to listen to. You know, I know I've been grooving out. You know, a lot of your shit because I follow you, so I see most of the content.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? And, so yeah, man, I would go.
Well, so I want to ask you about the song. First off, I want to tell you, I straight up despise dance records. And when I say that, I mean like the cha-cha slide and Cuban shuffle. Some of you like you got, electric slide and stuff. Everybody like electric slide. But you have a record called the Black Pearl Shuffle. There's a video to it as well. And I checked it out, and like I said, I hate dance records, but I like that jam. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. And like I said, I hate dance records.
Even how you did the video was cool too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the video was dope. Yeah, hella dope. It kind of gave me that feel, and I don't want to show my age, man, but
come on now.
It was a group. It was a group named EU back in this was like the late '80s, and they had a song called "Doing the Butt."
Doing the butt.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of vibe, like that vibe where old boy was like, it's a physical thing. And that's that kind of vibe I got from that jam. So salute to you. Thank you for making me like a dance record.
Okay, I appreciate that, man. Hell yeah. And see, it actually was something where he was like, hey, you mind writing? Something. I was actually gonna initially try to call it the Reading Shuffle and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it ended up, I guess, whoever he tried to get me to write it for, they was like, oh, I think the chick that wrote it needs to sing it. You know what I'm saying? So, and actually, it came, Black Pearl Shuffle. Within 2 days, it was on the radio. So it's actually getting spins on the Magic 100 radio.
Nice.
That's how you met Otis Redding the Third.
I actually met him maybe like one of my first shows at Grant's, and he was there, and of course they heard about me or whatever, and it's always going around that Otis don't really deal with a lot of local artists, but he took a chance with me, and we made a good record. But I met him right when I was probably like 20, 21, but we recently hooked up just 2 years ago. So
okay.
I know a lot of showcases that he'll be putting on. More than likely, I'll be the one opening up for him for the opening acts. Because he was trying to have a show. He had brought Pokey Band, Nelly, Tiger, the chick. Hey, Mr. Sexy Man, what's your name? And so, but it kind of got canceled, I guess, due to Corona. So once he get back to booking some shows, we'll definitely be on that showcase as well. Yeah,
mother need to invite you to the damn cookout, man. Them boys go crazy around here.
I'm telling I'll tear that backyard up, man.
Boy, already.
I'll do it.
Already. Plate in hand and everything.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That's all. Just feed the band, man. We gonna be good.
Boy,
we gonna be good.
Boy, goddamn right. That's what's up. So we got this track, Leon Jones. This is a pretty hard track. Yeah. So man, we want to take a. We
have to talk about that one.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a moment and
talk about that one.
We're definitely gonna talk about it. So we're gonna groove with Leon Jones here for a second. Y'all, this is Black Pearl at Black Pearl on IG, BLAK 9, the number 9 EARL. That's at Black Pearl. Y'all check out, man.
Alright. It's something very strange, because your routine has changed. be ashamed. They have to call you next of kin. You shouldn't have lied, but you did. I'm not king to fold, so why you playing with me? You gon' make this not come back. Lied it out, you rest in peace, man. Heart broken, filled with resentment, lost my soul. Unresponsive, so cold. Can you tweet this? I don't know what could cause friction, but on the other hand, I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm with the shits, and I wish you would give me the option to go back and squeeze. Bend down, not my fault, I had to make him breathe. It's something very strange, because your routine has changed. Oh baby, it's not the same. My intuition is to blame. Tossing and turning, it's on me, I got me a like red book. Use your wings, numb your heart right now. Meditation can't help it, this night it would be a shame. They have to call you next of kin. You shouldn't have lied, but you did. Leon Jones on the scene. Leon Jones on the scene. Tell me I got me a like red book. Use your wings, numb your heart right now. Meditation can't help it, this night it would be a shame. They have to call you next of kin. You shouldn't have lied, but you did. For the 5-0, watch your right slow. For the 5-0, watch your right slow. For the 5-0, watch your right slow. For the 5-0, watch it. Now moral of the story is that man went up missing. Said he owed some money to a dude down there and listen. I don't know the half of it, I just happened to listen. One thing I do know is 5 months later no one noticed. It's something very strange, because your routine has changed. Oh baby, it's not the same. My intuition is to blame. Tossing and turning, it's on me, I got me a like red book. Use your wings, numb your heart right now. Meditation can't help it, this night it would be a shame. They have to call you next of kin. You shouldn't have lied, but you did.
All right.
Yo.
Hot shit.
Yo, that's a slapper.
Hot shit.
That's a slapper.
Yeah, I was listening like, oh, I wrote that.
Yeah,
I wrote that.
Is that available on DSPs?
Yes, I think it's available on all platforms, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm about to add that.
DistroKid.
I'm about to add that to my playlist right now. That's a slapper right there.
Yeah, I almost know the jam. I almost know it all. I've been vibing to it. So yeah, that's
all right there.
Angela, put the Angela Bassett in there, man, with the W ring. Get your man. All right.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah.
That's a hard track, man. That's worth giving a listen. So y'all heard it. Y'all heard it here on the Triple S show.
I appreciate that, man.
Great song. But question, is Leon Jones real?
Right.
Yes,
is
Leon Jones real?
Yeah, that's the corner. I don't know how to say that damn word right. Corner. The corner of Macon. Yeah. Okay. So I was like, man, I gotta say something else. I can't just say that. Right. I'm like, I ain't pronouncing the motherfucker right. Yeah. Right. So I think that's just that South shit. That's that South shit. So, but yeah, that's the corner, goddamn, here in Macon, Georgia, bro. And you know, my mom was trying to tell me at the time. My mom was trying to say at the time she had me or whatever. Cause I was born in '89. So she was like, he was an EMT. Then and talking about, yeah, that's your God daddy. He helped deliver you. I was like, oh yeah. So I was like, I need to try to get a commercial, try to slide him that commercial right there.
Listen, cut the check.
Well, how did you how did you come about the way you spell your name, Black Pearl? How did you wind up coming up with that?
Cause I spell that shit a few ways, but I'm actually a Cancer or whatnot for as my zodiac sign, so I try to take the 6-9 or whatnot.
Right.
Yeah. So that's how I got the logo or whatnot. So and that's why like when I perform it's Black Pearl and the Moon Child, the moon is my ruling planet. So, trying to, learn myself, going within.
Yeah, we with you. We with you.
Right.
Yeah, we with you.
We like
I'm
that.
still growing
We
up.
like that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people see that and they think, sex and shit. I'm like, no, I might do something, what I'm saying, behind closed door, but I'm just saying that's something else though, So, yeah, they be tripping.
Yeah, we kind of. I figured the number had some type of significance to it. I was like,
right.
So yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's dope. Very unique. Very unique. Make sure. Oh no, she got a.
Yeah.
So y'all check that record out, and of course other records on all major platforms, streaming everywhere. You won't
all over. A lot of videos, a lot of visual effects, man. A lot of collabs, a lot of dope collabs.
Yeah, and most of all, a lot of soul, man. A lot of soul, man. A lot of sit back.
Whole lot of soul.
Tree, you know what I'm saying? Good music, man. That's the shit we want to hear. That's the stuff we want to hear, man. So,
And do you you say you write, right? So with these artists, you some background for Christopher Williams. I see Calvin Richardson in your bio.
I opened up for him and Stacey Adams when they came to Triple Crown.
Yeah, Calvin Richardson, that's a big dog right there.
Yeah, man, yeah. I've been listening to him since BT Midnight Love.
So, hey, real talk.
Hey, yeah.
That's real talk. Hey, so have you wrote for any other artists?
No. I haven't. It'll always be like some type of collab, if you will. But I'm looking more into branching off into songwriting. So lately,
that's where the bread is.
Right.
Yeah, that's where the money is.
Yeah.
And we sitting there. Listen, not to jump back on, but he asked about some of the background vocals and some of the openings. But while we forgetting, we got people like James Brown. You got Otis Redding. We mentioned that these people they right from Macon, Georgia, man.
Right.
So you take that into consideration. You see all the great artists and the great entertainers that who's that? Little Richard. And you see these entertainers. You know what I'm saying? Coming from this place and that. But remember we had when we talked about Tennessee, all the artists that come from Tennessee. There's a birthplace for artists.
Yeah.
Right.
And Macon, Georgia is like one of those places. Well, if it's not the place, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you saying is Macon is adjacent to like Memphis with Stax and Detroit with Motown and shit like that.
Yeah,
See, I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Until B put me on game earlier today, I didn't know.
Absolutely.
So that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, it's a big Macon, Georgia is a big melting pot, man. Well,
it's like the hub for that.
Yeah, it's a hub, man, for a lot of good music. A lot of good music came from out of Macon, Georgia. So you take that in consideration. What people out there would you expect? You would, you know what I'm saying? Good music coming from Black Pearl, and
when did you always had that voice that way?
Yeah. As I got older, as I got older, I got more into my lower register. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you might hear the background of that lower tone, that tenor.
Yeah.
So I'm getting more into that. I make jokes like telling people to call me Little Gladys or Baby Blue.
But I I noticed you do a lot of stacking in your with your vocals. You play with your vocals on the tracks. You stack it up.
Yeah.
You on the low end, you on the high end, so you everywhere with it. And that's that's that shit Ray Charles used to do. Remember in the movie he kicked everybody out and did everything. That's type of shit, man. But I noticed that though, and that's some good shit. And then to be able to carry them different octaves and
right,
like that,
yeah,
you know, that's a gift in itself. For everybody, either you alto, baritone, or tenor. You ain't gonna, everybody ain't everything.
Singing all three parts. Your damn self, damn right.
Well, that's good shit. That's
what makes it longer, man. That's all. Perfecting it,
But
that process.
Yeah, that show that art. That show that art though. That show that work too though. So
appreciate that. Yeah.
You know. And Fly, you had something?
No, I was just gonna say, kind of like what you were saying about the Ray Charles shit. The Tina Turner movie when she was young, and she always had that strong voice. You know what I'm saying? Even though they shunned her for it early though. That's why I was asking her, like, you know, did you always have that voice even at a young age? Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, like you might have been 9 or 10, and motherfucker be like, God damn. She sang that just now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might have been forced to find out.
Yeah. Because I probably let my first song at like 8 in church or whatever. Silver and Gold.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Right. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah.
So I've been singing for years.
Do you hate the Macy Gray comparison?
No, I've grown to appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's another singer, songwriter, too. She's written for people and did background vocals, too. So it took a while because I'm like, Macy Gray, like, where the hell y'all get that from? But even now, like, I hear my voice. Yeah, she nice. She dope. Hell yeah. And like I said, I'm still growing up. I'm still learning my voice. So I'm starting to appreciate all aspects of it.
Oh yeah.
Right. That boy said Macy Gray a real one too.
Yeah.
Speaking of your voice, would you be willing to put your voice out there right now? Let the people hear you. Or we got you on the spot.
Talking about on the spot there, please.
Oh, on the spot.
Okay.
Yeah. Slip that right in there on you.
I always do staple singles. Let's do it again. You like that? Maybe staple.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. Whatever. Yeah, we can do that. We fuck with the staples. We can do that.
Fuck with the staples. Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hopefully, I'm not too loud, y'all. I hope not.
Nah, sing it. I'll edit it. I'll edit it up. I'll get it right.
Okay. I got you. All right. Sometimes it rain, grooving when I hear the sounds like you and me, baby. Getting down with the sounds around. Oh, the smell of the morning flower. We pass away the hour. I want to do it again. Do it again. Do it, baby. Let's do it in the morning. Sea breeze in the summertime. Feeling your sweet face, yeah. I'll lay it up next to mine. Good loving in the midnight. Good sleep come morning light. Don't worry about nothing. Just give me good. Just give me good. Just give me good love. Yeah.
Right.
That's
word.
All right.
In case you thought it was a fluke out there, it's real.
Yeah.
You know,
that's authentic. That's triple S certified.
I appreciate that.
That's real deal right there. That ain't no Ray J. Right now.
None of them
boys. None of that. The baby already born. The baby already walking.
That's it. Lord.
Yeah, man. Real
Lord, that's wrong though. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
I thought they could sing too.
Boy, so did the world.
These niggas formed a group off of that shit now.
I was one of them girls that had all the posters and shit on my wall and shit, you know.
I watch the TV show. I don't want to hear the album. I watch the TV show.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear the album for real.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah, like hey man, them boys out there faking, man. Hey, that's the real deal, man. Black Pearl, you know. So don't go out there and stream them Milli Vanillis and them guys.
You know what I want to ask you too though? My bad, please. I ain't trying to step on you, but Daniel, when you singing background vocals for some of these people, your voice don't overpower the performance, or you knowing like let me chill.
Yeah, definitely. And coming from singing lead a lot, you know, I feel like I have to put myself in a box, which is good because therefore I can do both. I can sing lead, I can sing background. So yeah, you have to be cautious of not overriding the person in front. Right. A lot of times our mics will be lower than theirs anyhow. You get what I'm saying? So
I asked you that. I asked that because I feel like you would have smashed Christopher Williams.
I would have been all over, man. I damn sure, yeah.
Right.
I'm just saying. No shade to Christopher Williams, but I'm just saying.
No, because the boy good. He good now. But that was like Grand Opera House. That was like the first time I even met Tech James and shit. Yeah, so shout out to Tech James, because we did that Project Bad this past Saturday, and him and Mama Mia was out there going live and shit. But yeah, we was talking about that like the first time we met each other. I was like, yeah, man. Because I think now because since Southern Soul is kind of, I guess in a sense, starting to become a bit mainstream now, you know, all the, you know, Hole in the Wall songs, you know, people are really starting to gravitate to that. So I think he's starting to, I think they're trying to do a segment where they may do about an hour of Southern Soul on Power 107.
Oh, that'd be good.
What's my man name that be heavy on that soul circuit? Younger cat dude. I can't remember his name, man. Damn, bro. My grandma hate me right now.
Tucker. You got Tucker.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Tucker.
the King of Swing. The King of Swing. You know,
my sister loved Tucker. That's all I hear.
Yeah, man. Tucker got some fans, man. Like, and actually, they came. Tubman Museum brought them, and I opened up for Tucker and Wendell B. Okay. And yeah, it was a good night. I actually got probably about 5 years just from that show because a lot of people booked me. Oh, I remember you opening up for Tucker and things like that. So yeah, we kick their ass, man. I said, I'm gonna show out every time. I want you to remember my name, honey.
Yeah, man. That's how
I don't care if they call me Black Diamond.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Know what's going on. So you got a band that you actually travel with when you do gigs, or?
Yeah. A lot of times if I don't have a bass player with me, my keyboard player play key bass. So I really be rocking out with just a drum and keyboard player, man. We sound like a full band, man.
Well, that's how you're supposed to get down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take care of people now.
Yeah.
But if I don't have a bass player with me, I have my man Colgate with me. He plays saxophone. So shout out to Colgate. That nigga from Twitch County and shit. That's my boy.
All right.
Yeah. So that's what I do a lot of the times. But like I said, we still sound like a full band because I have some talented people with me, like, and everybody's from Macon. You get what I'm saying? So it's cool, and we always jamming out at Grant. Hell yeah.
Grant, and I was about to ask you. I heard you say Grant like 50 times already. So Grant, that's the place to be. If you're in Macon, Georgia, to come and have a good time.
You're in Macon.
So y'all better check out. And it's just Grant, or is it Grant's Lounge or Grant Lounge? What is it?
Yeah. It's called Grant's Lounge, right there on Poplar Street.
You see, y'all down there in Macon want to have a good time, listen to some good music. That's the place to be. I take it. So, yeah, y'all better pay attention to what's going on here.
Yeah. Because the next show at Grant's is actually September the 9th. Yeah. So I got that second Friday in September at Grant's.
Okay.
So I'll be back down there. Yeah.
Cool. And that's cool. All right. Who all gonna be there? Any other appearances gonna be out there at Grants on September 9th, or are you the main attraction for that night?
Yeah, I'm actually like the headliner of that night, of Friday night. Because I did it was like a Macon Music magazine. I was featured in that, and they really liked me, and they was like, "Yo, can you come back?" And it's been a while since I know I've had like a Friday night or Saturday night. They kept giving me Thursday. I was like, man, I need that goddamn Friday money, man.
Friday.
So
Yeah,
I'm in there. I'm in there. So I'm in there now.
That's
So
what's up.
yeah. So it's coming along. Like I said, I'm still out here growing and moving, and I guess like now new making. They starting to show me some love, man. It been a minute.
And they doing some building up. So the people, more people coming down that side. It's getting big. It's building up. So yeah, man, keep rocking them shows, keep singing them songs, and keep the people listening.
Yeah.
Keep writing them hits.
Thank you.
Keep that pen moving. Keep that pen moving. When you can do it for more than just you. So when you can do it for more than just you, you good.
Yeah.
Now you getting paid off of it. But you know what's up. You know what's up.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure this is your Black Pearl. You don't forget the name Black Pearl, BLAK.
Black Pearl, baby.
The number 9 EARL.
Yeah.
That's it. All major platforms, all DSPs, being heard everywhere. There's some music y'all gonna want to listen to. This Triple S show. We letting you know where to go with, where to get it at. And before we roll out though, we got this other track. What is it? I Wanna Love You, Blue.
Yeah. The guy named Blue from I think Blue in North Carolina. He produced it. I actually got it from a guy that has an entertainment label called Bars ENT. So Chris Moorhead, shout out to Chris Bars Entertainment for giving me this track. He was like, he had it like 5 years, and like you the only one that was able to do something on it. I was like, yeah, man, I channeled some stuff on that one.
Oh, word. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna listen to it. We're gonna give the people a little bit more. So we don't want to leave them empty-handed. So we're gonna listen to a little bit of this track and talk about it a little bit also. So yeah, let's get into it, man.
Okay. No problem.
Crazy, I can't control it. Just let me show you. Underneath these sheets, I be a female Casanova. I wanna hold you. Baby, damn, when you're down, can you come over? I need you closer. Daydreaming ain't helping. Come pull up on me. And you know you can get it right. But shit, you already knew that. He just caught a red eye. So it's hood me, I love you. I get aggressive, me, I love you. I know we only known each other for a few days and it's crazy, but I want you. I know we did this shit before, deja vu, but don't speak, no lip, drop them draws too. Oh. I wanna love you, I wanna love you. You already knew that. Bring it to mama, give me that. Oh. I wanna love you, I wanna love you. Don't trip, let me break, I got you. I'll make you smile, break you off some problem. Anytime, any place, baby, you can have your way. It ain't no question, baby. It ain't no mother question, baby. And you know you can get it right, but shit, you already knew that. He just caught a red eye, so it's honey, I love you. I get aggressive, I love you. And you know you can get it right, but shit, you already knew that. He just caught a red eye, so it's honey. I love you. I get aggressive, I love you. I wanna love you, I wanna love you. You already knew that. Bring it to mama, give me that. Oh. I wanna love you, I wanna love you. Don't trip, let me break. I got you. I'll make you smile, but you walk some problem. I wanna love you, I wanna love you. You already knew that. Bring it to mama, give me that. Oh, I wanna love you, I wanna love you. Don't trip, let me break. I got you. I make you
Hey, that one go too. I added that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking with it. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah. I like the fact that you we can hear your song in the hole in the wall with the jukebox with the old head down there drinking they bullshit bill, and then also hear you. Shit, that could have been on the radio, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a banger right there.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
Cause
so you do
it reminds me of like really R&B, man. You know what I'm saying? Or pretty much whatever I feel I want to just say on the track. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I feel like my little writing skills come into part. But whatever I'm feeling, like my emotions is the influence. But man, yeah, that's why I feel like shit. It ain't even no box. You understand? Like when you think of Black Pearl, don't even the box don't exist. So I'm really trying to figure out shit what genre I'm gonna do.
Right, you do whatever. Right.
Yeah. You know, on that Leon Jones, I heard a little rapping in that thing. I was like, this girl can spit too, man.
Yeah, with some lyrics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell people, like, I be like, you know, I'm really a rapper. I sing on the side. You know what I'm talking about? I rap. Yeah.
Word. Yeah, I heard that in that track.
Yeah. Because folks was like, you sang, and that's why some people was like, well, we still need you to do a real R&B album because it's more like how I wrote the writing and riding the beat or whatever. And then it is more like a rap, you know, type of setting because of the flow of it. But initially it is R&B. But yeah, like I said, I had some rappers give me tracks, so I just had to do what I had to do. Yeah.
I ain't gonna front, man. You keep pushing shit. You gonna do some big motherfucking things, man. Cause like I say, just your whole vibe.
You already doing a couple. You already got a couple.
That shit, I'm saying like that shit major, man. That shit major.
Yeah.
Like straight up. It ain't too many folk out here that can rock like that, man.
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
That,
and I ain't gonna bullshit with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. If I ain't like the shit, I take me out.
I don't like that
but
shit.
That shit hard.
I appreciate that. Hey, I appreciate the honesty, man.
I put it on my playlist. Every track he played, I just put it on my title playlist.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
He ain't lying.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I ain't got no lie.
That's right.
I ain't gonna
Word up.
Yeah.
But that's what's up.
I appreciate that, man.
It's all love,
man. Cause shit, that I did that album 2020. You know what I'm saying? Like October or whatnot. So like, so still really need to push it.
Yeah, pretty fresh. It's new for everybody who hearing it the first time. So
right.
Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter.
What I do on stage is totally different than what I've written. You get what I'm saying? Because I've had issues where I ain't even did none of my songs simply because I know it's more in the R&B, and you know I'm doing the old school or Southern Soul doing shows for us to cover songs. So if I do throw something in there, it's mostly the damn Black Pearl Shuffle or something. Yeah, on those shows, on those particular shows.
Yeah, that's dope, though. That's dope. And it's good to be on both scenes. You know what I'm saying? It's good.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
that's what it do. But y'all better take heed, man. Y'all seen her here on the Triple S show. Macon's on. You know, the voice of Macon, Black Pearl. Y'all check on all platforms.
I appreciate it, man. Thank y'all for having me, man.
Listen, the pleasure is
already. We appreciate you coming.
Word up.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, just stay tuned. Y'all check her out, and hopefully, somewhere in the near, we can check back with you, get back with you, see how you're doing out there, and and hopefully we get the Triple S show down to one of them shows.
I'm gonna say y'all need to come on through, man.
Yeah, man.
Pull up on me.
We too. We're coming through.
Word up. See what's going on, man. Check out some of that music and stuff. And like I said, Black Pearl, it's a pleasure to have you sit down with us on the Triple S show.
Thank you.
Let the people see what you got going on and let the people into your world a little bit. And
thank you.
Man, thank you. It's a pleasure, man.
One love. One
Thank
love.
y'all. I
All right.
appreciate it, man. I'm gonna be tuning in
One
too.
love, y'all.
Yeah,
Thank y'all
tune
for
in.
having me.
Check us out. No
Through
problem.
that. No doubt.
All right.
No doubt.
Thank y'all. All right. Good night.
All right.
Good night.
All right. One love.
All right. That was our guest for the night, Black Pearl, holding it down. Make sure you spell her name right when you looking for her in the DSPs and on IG. That's BLAK 9, the number 9, EARL. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. We had a pretty good show tonight, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real
Macon Georgia, stand up.
Macon Georgia in the
Stand up, Macon Georgia, for sure. I got introduced to a couple of new tracks that I put on my new playlist. I mean, on my playlist. So, you know, I'm happy about that. Anytime a motherfucker get some new R&B,
As y'all should.
I'm good with that.
Shit.
Real shit. Something to vibe
Straight
to.
up.
Good music to
Yeah,
vibe to.
yeah.
So, you know, show love.
Yeah.
That's what we try to do. We want to show love, man. We want to keep our people in tune with our people's, you know, and the people doing it on a small scale, but with a whole lot of love. You know, that's the people we try to bring on the show, try to introduce to the world. So, you know, big ups
For sure.
to Black Pearl. Y'all catch us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Catch us on the book. At the Triple S Show. Still Shopping Still Show podcast. Give you an IG at Big Banks 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Give my boy
yes,
Kenneth Holmes on IG at OTS_fly, OTS_FLY. Catch my boy Mr. Thomas on IG at 843 Mr. Thomas. That's 843 MRTHOMAS. Y'all know how we do at the Triple S Show. We'll catch you on the next one. Stay tuned. Oh.
Hold on. We can't leave out without making the announcement. Y'all boys go see my dog, Mr. Thomas, on Blast 24/7 on YouTube Wednesday. That's Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Sharp.
August 24th, Eastern Time.
On Blast. Shout out to my guys over at Blast Radio 24/7, Blast Music 24/7. You know them guys.
Hey. We will be in the building. We will be in the building down there, cutting up in the chat room. You dig what I'm saying?
Believe it. You better believe it, though. So much love to them guys, y'all. And like we do,
For
man.
sure.
This is the Triple S Show. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all stay with us. Keep tuning in. And you know what I'm saying? Show us some love as we show the love back, man. And another shout out to the guest, Black Pearl. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
One love. We out this thing.
Do it, big shit. Do it, big shit. Do it, big shit. Do it, big shit. Do it.